There's the England 100.
From the longer distances, the thrower is looking for a two-handed pickup. As you can see here, the fielder turns his inside foot sideways, picks up the ball with both hands and throws the ball at shoulder height. Here we see the trailing foot, which gives balance whilst picking up the ball.
Absolutely fantastic feeling. Look at the moving of Ramford Gas.
When speed is the most important thing, and if the fielder can do it, then a one-handed natural pickup and shoulder-level throw can be a winner. If the ball gets past the fielder and he has to return from longer distances, the chase and retrieval can be achieved by turning directly from the pickup, unless the ball is moving quickly. In this case, the fielder's momentum normally takes his body a stride past the pickup position, and the turn and pivot are made as soon as a sideways position is achieved. In retrieving generally, pick up the ball alongside the foot below the throwing hand. For the fielder, who is right-handed, it's his right foot. When a long throw is necessary and the ball is moving slowly in the outfield, a pickup just inside and against the opposite foot from the throwing side is worth perfecting. Really push from the pickup foot. This creates a momentum for a long, accurate throw. A basic fielding technique is called the long barrier. As you see the ball coming, line it up with your leading shoulder. A right-hander places his left knee on the ground in front of the heel of his right foot. Watch the ball all the time until it's safely in your hands. Receive the ball with your fingers pointing down in front of your left knee.
This time there's a chance of a run out.
If there's a chance of running a batsman out, you've got to quickly return the ball to the end where there's the best chance of a dismissal. That means you've got to be accurate, and that takes practice. The fielders around the stumps have to be able to back each other up. The one thing you don't want is overthrows. That allows the other side to score more runs. You should use an overarm throw when you're looking for distance and accuracy. When you're throwing the ball, you use your non-throwing front arm to give you direction. And keep your eyes on the target, so look over your left shoulder. Take your arm back all the way for a long throw, and your hand should be cocked. To release the ball, quickly bend your throwing arm, but don't cock your hand as much. You achieve greater power by using your weight as it transfers from your back leg to your front leg. That gives the throw greater momentum. Catching is also a vital part of fielding. A good catch can make all the difference to a game. There are three basic kinds of catch. First, there's the high catch. Get onto the line of the ball as quickly as you can.
That's good, elbows out, fingers.
Make sure you're in a balanced stance. You're going to catch the ball above eye level for reverse catching, so keep your eyes on it. And for orthodox catching, you take the ball at eye level. Spread your fingers. It's important that you don't point them at the ball. Keep your elbows away from your body and ensure your hands have some give in them when the ball arrives. The next kind of catch is the skimming catch. This is a catch that's taken at head height. Your hands are turned into a trap for the ball. Your thumbs should be pointing upwards and touching, and as always, keep your eye on the ball. This catch should be taken when the ball is just in front of your face. Your head should be slightly forward. Then, just as the ball's going to make contact with your hands, take your head out of the line.
Bounce quite high, starting to play the shot and then really not going through with the shot properly. If he'd gone through a little bit harder, we'll probably play.
The third kind of catch is the close catch. It's very important because a half chance taken can really turn a game round.
Don't have your legs too far apart because you won't be able to dive.
Your feet should be about shoulder width apart. Bend your knees slightly, the weight on the balls of your feet. Slightly leaning forward, eyes should be level, your head still, hands together, and your fingers should be pointing to the ground. Then you've got to concentrate hard. The ball's going to come at you quickly, and you've got to be ready to go for it with both hands, or even just the one. Keep your hands together with your fingers pointing downwards. Stay down until the batsman's completed his stroke. Then react if the ball's coming your way. On the field, it's vital that close catchers don't cover each other's territory. Staggered positions give your side the best chance of getting a catch if the possibility arises.
Oh my word, a brilliant catch. Wonderful catch there by Joe.
Wicket-keeping, as we've heard, is one of the most important positions on the field. The wicket-keeper's stance is the feet shoulders width apart, the left foot behind the middle and off stump, knees bent, weight on the balls of the feet, fingers resting slightly on the ground, palms facing the bowler. Your position is important. The basic thing to remember is that you've got to be able to see the bowler deliver the ball and quickly judge the line of the ball. To take the ball, your hands have to be totally relaxed so that they'll give with the ball. That'll allow you to hold on to it securely. Once you've got the ball in your hands, you should come back rapidly to the top of the stumps, just in case you can get a stumping. There are 3 basic takes for the wicket-keeper. A straight ball, which is just outside the off stump. In this situation, the wicket-keeper doesn't have to move as the ball bounces directly towards him. Leave the arms long, let the ball come straight into the hands, taking the ball with fingers pointing down, watching the ball right into the hands. You should aim to take the ball between your waist and knees, just as it begins to dip. The wider offside ball means the wicket-keeper moves to his right to get into line after he's judged the bounce of the ball. The leg side ball will be obscured for a moment as the wicket-keeper moves behind the batsman. So first move the left foot out, then swiftly move the right, then left foot sideways in a 1-1-2 motion. So the important thing is not to get into a position before you know where the ball's heading. Get set when you see the ball leave the bowler's hand, not before. Stay down as long as possible to judge the bounce of the ball. If you're standing up to the wicket, the same thing applies. Move when you've seen where the ball is heading, and move with the ball.
OK, I think that sums up fielding and wicket-keeping. And now for batting. Needless to say, your skill at the crease is very important. Scoring runs is a matter of concentration and judgment.